Hey everyone, Pseudosphere here, and I'm about to make one last video on how to do the dreaded coordinated strike mission. If I find better ways, then I will certainly make more videos, and I'll put that in the description where the new videos are. But so far, A, super easy, B, semi-easy, C, super easy, and as I'm about to show you, D is super easy. After this video, I'm going to make one last video before my spring break is over, and then we'll see what I have time for as school enters back into my life. Basically, I just want to make a video of me killing each one as a medic. I'll attempt B. There's a spot you can do it in, but I don't know. It's not as, I don't like it as much as the recon spot. But I'll do it, and then I'll just kind of speed up traveling parts, and just kind of a for fun video. I like to throw the for fun videos in here every once in a while, like the Dune Marauder and the Juggernaut video. The Juggernaut video was my first one, but this game really is for fun, so that's what I like to do. I'll show you the same. I just finished making B and then doing some stuff, but I have the same stuff as before. Oh, actually I did change one thing. I forgot I left this this fall damage thing on. You don't need that. I had it just so that when I fell down from the tower to draw B in, I didn't have to use my jetpack. But then I did because I forgot I had to not put it in here, so I just stuck it on here. I'm starting down here again just because if you've been watching my videos, you'll be familiar with this area. But we're gonna fly straight up. It's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go north, and we're gonna go up to ID. Now ID has probably the easiest spot to discover. So it's just like sitting in plain sight. It's like almost the most obvious place to go if you're trying to hide from it. So, yeah, like even as a robo, the Overlord won't hit your stations. Okay, no Juggernaut. If there's a Juggernaut, I go over the top. But I've already triggered him, so he's spawned somewhere out there. All right, so for this eye, we're just gonna go to this southwest corner here, or southeast corner. It's gonna pop right over the top here, this little edge, and this pillar is your friend right here. If they remove this pillar, then it would mean they patched something, and it would remove the goal. So, or remove at least this place. There's other places around, I guess, to solo it, but basically you just start taking out its damage. As a robo, you can just put your stations here and then put your turret there, and then that's if you're trying to kill it fast. If you obviously want to keep it at low health, you can't use a turret because your turret will just kill it all the way. But yeah, this is this without glitches is the easiest eye. Like it's just so easy. It can get hard if you let it get away, but the way you keep it is you let it see you. So I would encourage you, again, I keep saying this, but practice. Get to know the eye's patterns, because really you can keep an eye in your spot just by showing yourself, and then if you know when it's going to strike, it has an animation before it does anything, so you will never take damage. As long as you're looking at it, you'll never take damage without knowing you were going to take damage. So that's its I'm going to move sign, I think. So that one's obviously the AoE, and it should move any second here. There's the little feather ruffling. I'm going to show myself, and then I'm going to hide again. Whew. That always scares me. I don't know why. I'm perfectly safe, but I'm still scared. Show myself. Oh, come on. You just don't want it to get away out the top. Oh, come on. So there it is. You just don't want it to fly up and away, because that just becomes a pain. but as long as you can see it, and this is easier with higher frame rate. I'm only at 20 at the moment, which is really messing me up, below 20. So we'll see if I can do this with a medic, but ooh, that is very close. So you can see I'm just popping out. It sees me, it does something, I hide. I'm not letting it go anywhere. And boom, it's dead. You can keep it alive. I didn't feel like doing it at low frame rate, but there's not really anywhere to run. Say if you've got someone at B, they can run to A, and you can run to A and help with the last little bit, because you know you've got a little bit of time. If you're at C underground, you can run to the underground spot at A. So I was thinking that would be an epic way to do 3-man CS. Have one on B, one on C, one on D. B is the main man for A. He's going to run down to that spot down here. And then C, he flies underground along that wall, goes into the spot, gets a little bit of damage down, and then D will just fly in and try to help any way he can. So if you're watching this and you want to hit me up with a 3-man CS, I'd totally be up for that. Just mail me, or if I'm online, message me. You know, I'm Pseudosphere, you can see in the top. I think it'd be awesome to do it with 3 people. I've done it with 3 people before, but we did A, B, and C and all rushed D, so that worked too. But C couldn't do anything. C can only reach A really with any amount of time. So I think that would make it way easier, because I've done B and A with like 20 seconds to spare, and I've gone from C and done A, but only gotten about half HP. But from B to A with C going to A getting half HP or so, even those 2 could really just do it, and then D could come down and just make it go faster in case somebody dies or anything. I mean, it's really like almost foolproof with a decent team. So yeah, that's the last video on how to do it. I will now pick up my medic, and as a final salute to a wonderful spring break, I will try to kill all the eyes. I will probably start with D, move to B, or can't even start with B. Why am I even trying to come up with this? Start with D, go around down to C, and then go down to A, and then I'll probably fly back out and go to B and try again. I might just suicide. Either way, I'll speed up the travel time and stuff, so it won't be too long and boring. But killing an eye with a medic is kind of annoying, or is kind of long. So it will just be kind of it'll be a longer video, but it'll be a for fun video. So don't worry about needing to learn anything from it, and don't watch it if you don't want to. Fine with me. Anyways, that's how you kill ID. Super easy. It was that easy from the start. Well, not from the start, I guess. Once you learn the patterns, and you can show yourself, because it can run away, and it does run away from people. But if you don't hide, it will stay there and try to kill you. And then you know when it's about to do anything, because it has an animation. So yeah, practice, 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 and have fun. That's really what this whole game's for. So yeah, go out and have some fun.